Okay, now can y'all hear me? Girl, I've been really talking to y'all. I done went, I done cussed Chanelica and Jay Mello out with that mess they done did up there and everything. Y'all didn't even hear it. I'm crazy. Oh my gosh. I done sang the song, put a new some more dip on my chip to the song and everything. Y'all didn't hear nothing. Can you hear now? Okay. Is are Quad and Monique arguing, or are they trying to be cute? Cause be cute in some pictures or something? Because Quad trying to hang on to her Bravo life. Cause we're over her. I didn't really cuss y'all out. I was messing with y'all like I usually do. I'm so sorry for sitting here talking and y'all waiting on me all this 9 minutes and you ain't even heard me. I was like, Mimi, are you behind? Tell me she'll be on shortly. I'm already on here. I was talking y'all and everything. Like, what Mimi talking about? She must be behind. I'm already on here. Oh, on there. My bad. Oh, really? Okay, so we on now. So, you're reading. Oh, okay. So on the when they've got to have us, they were saying that a lot of times the black British actors, they're like, heavily trained and like theatrically trained. Whereas like the black folks, here in America, be like, somebody said I was cute and that I had it, so I just decided to come give it a try. I said, oh my gosh. And most of the blacks um are like first generation Africans or first generation African Brits or second generation, excuse me. Hey now. So I'm like, damn, that's just like how Africans can get a small business loan quicker than we can over here. And they can go from Africa to British and still get a role nowadays on a TV show or a movie faster than we can. Ain't that some shit? And we had nerve to be hollering African booty scratchers and stuff when we was little and stuff. And now they like, oh, on our ass. Shit. I ain't mad at them though. What they say, let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them, you know what I'm saying? Every dog got their day, baby. The last shall be first. I love it. Okay, I'm so sorry. So anyway, I was going way too far into my feelings. I was in my feelings and not my bag a while ago. I'm so glad that the phone hung up because although it was very, very true, it needs to be saved for another day and another mechanism. How about that? Okay. I do have a question. So I've been watching this one YouTuber, and she has a daughter, and her daughter's been in a lot of it's been the subject of a lot of bullcrap over the last year or whatever. And I don't know. I'm not gonna make much comment on who was doing or whatever. My comment is this. A lot of people are saying my commentary is a lot of people are saying that YouTube needs to be done by mothers when their children are not there or when their children are sleep. And that if con- content creators who also happen to be mothers um, have children who are asking for their attention when they're doing YouTube, don't give their child their immediate attention, that they're a bad mother. And I just feel that that is so trifling. That's a trifling assessment. It's not fair, and it's just out of hate for the person. I literally have been chastised for my motherhood. I mean, the way I talk, I know I talk hard. I always have, and it wasn't gonna change because no random wench was saying woo woo woo. It only changed because me and my daughter talked it out. But about, yeah, different things about my motherhood online and stuff like that. And I shouldn't be on here because this, and that. And I just feel like that's just a whack assessment. I believe that like women who have like I don't believe that just because your child is wanting your attention that you have to give it to them exactly right then. I just don't believe that because some of these children are worrisome, okay? And some of them would have you be their entertainment, especially when they're the only child. Like I was Brooklyn's only entertainment for probably the first 10 years till she started learning how to I mean she always had friends outside, but until I started letting her go outside by herself. You know what I'm saying? And that used to get frustrating. But that stereotype for Black American actors, most are very highly trained. I feel like I caught, because Africans are very judgmental and naive when it comes to Blacks. Yeah. Oh, we could talk about that all day long. So mothers, let's talk about it. If you had something that you did that was kind of like daily or whatever, right? Okay, so I'm not saying that me and that person are alike, but Brooklyn has been brought up. Brooklyn has been brought up. I don't know if you've been around that long. Brooklyn has been brought up and still is being brought up on LSA. Um, uh, I haven't been told that I'm on here too long, maybe once or twice. And I need to spend more time with my child, maybe a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had that assessment a lot, and by a gang of people. It's usually somebody in anonymous hate. But I mean, I remember back in the day when we lived in an apartment, me and Brooklyn would sit up here and do videos together. I mean, me and Brooklyn have a freaking YouTube channel. Okay. Which we're gonna do a review on in a couple days. We're doing a review on this place for these dresses that we went to shop at. But it's called Tight Jeans. Let me put it in here. Tight Jeans TV. On YouTube. So anyway. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it alone because y'all right. Okay. Yes, I agree. But when that YouTuber has been keeping up mess and talking about other people parenting skills, it's fair game. Okay. Because I mean, then I do see other YouTubers that be like having hollering babies and people who and then staying on there for hours and hours and hours during the day. I do see that, and I do be like, now come on. But sometimes I'm not waiting until nobody go to sleep. When Brooke was little, I ain't waiting till she go to sleep. I ain't waiting on her to be gone somewhere. I would here and there, especially if the topic was a little off. But girl, like I'm gonna do me. Get into that. And then if you keep coming up to me and I done told you when I'm on this thing, like just like when you're on the phone. Now I do think that when Brooke was little, like toddler little, I was on the phone too much. I was. I remember being on the phone too much. I remember when we drove from Dallas to Atlanta. I was on the phone. It took us 12 hours. I was on the phone 11 hours. And I remember when we got to Atlanta, she was like, Mom, you was on the phone the whole time. Like, I talked to her because the person who was on the phone with me, that was the first time I ever drove cross country like that. It was me and Brooklyn on myself. So the person who was on the phone with me all that time, or it was 2 or 3 people, girls and guys. They were like, there was time where it was long periods of silence. They were just, staying on the phone with me, and I talked to Brooklyn and stuff like that, but she just didn't like it. So I didn't do it on the way coming home. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be on the phone rolling. Like that's one thing I remember. I told her, I said, "Oh, we didn't have these. We didn't have cell phones. While we were in transit throughout the city. With our parents. You know what I'm saying? I said, I need to put this phone down. I'm always on the phone. It depends on the age of the child. Okay, what's a good age? Well, let's talk about the different ages then. Put something in there. You don't put your mouth on nobody's parenting skills or a child and expect not to get it back from everybody. That's true. I got it, and I never put my mouth on nobody's parenting skills. I got it. That was so crazy. I got it pretty badly, and I've never put my mouth on anybody's parenting skills. Well, Simone from Married to Medicine. I have never came across a video with your name in the title, Bashing Brooklyn. No, huh? You're a parent better. Uh-oh. Oh, you may have to open up the line because I'm not going for that comparison. Okay. I'm talking in general, okay? So I wanted you to know what, like, get a concept of what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying the generality of you need to wait till your child is. Let's talk about that. Let's not talk about any specific YouTuber. Let's talk about you need to wait till your child is asleep or your child is gone to do other things or things that you want. I just don't believe in that. And I think that's why a lot of people like me have sat. Well, I don't believe in it, but I think that kind of like quells people's living while being a mother, especially when you're a single mom. I remember one of my godmothers in Dallas. She was like, listen, the next time you about to go somewhere and kick it and stuff like that, bring her with me. Next time you just going to your home, bring her to me. Next time you just go to your homegirl house, don't have her sitting up amongst y'all like that, okay? You need some time for you, and she needs some time to be out amongst with other folks and stuff like that. Y'all need time away from each other because it's just like you feel like you don't want to ask nobody to help you with her. So you're just, putting her in the midst of stuff that she probably don't need to hear, or, you trying to inconvenience yourself and you're not able to live your life. And I was very appreciative of my godmother for that. Yeah, okay. I think kids under 10 require more attention as well. But I also believe that at a certain age, when I tell you that I'm doing this, take your butt in your room, and then you keep coming out, I'm annoyed. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when we were kids under 10 going in and out the house. I done told you what to do. It's not what I'm doing. It's that I gave you a direct thing and you keep coming back and forth. I'm not with that shit. Okay? And if I order my day that I do whatever I do that is my hobby or whatever, and then I still have time with you. I don't think that's a bad mother if it's during the baby's waking time that I'm doing my fun, that I'm having my fun. That's how I feel. And then, like, another thing, hold on. You should never bash other people's children when you're a parent. I don't care. The problem is everyone wants to be a news reporter without the education level to successfully do the job. Okay. Some YouTubers online for hours, and that's hard for young children. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I think even with me, I even think that as a mother and as a single mom, where you're like their first line of defense, their first confidant, their first element of trust and respect, that you got to watch what you're doing too, because when Brooke, I felt like because Brooke started working at 15, but I've been on YouTube before then. I kind of felt like some of my topics, I would wait till she was outside or she wasn't around, or I would try to keep my voice down because I was in here cussing or sounding ghetto, and stuff like that. Not like she ain't never caught me after that being like that, but I'm just saying I didn't like her seeing that. And it became a dilemma, like, okay, I don't want to see that, but like, this is I guess this is my me time. It's really hard being a parent, child. So do you think that it's inappropriate for children to be mentioned, period? Because I know I've been on Simone's Boys for Married to Medicine. Remember when I first called them dweebs? And I really do think they look like dweebs, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't know. I guess because I grew up talking about people's kids and people talking about my kids, and if we get into it, then you got to try to act like your kid is better than mine, or I act like my well, I don't know. I guess it ain't no thing, or I don't know. Ever leave my kids out of like child boo, girl. Listen, what you say about my kid don't make me none. They try to act like my baby slow on Lipstick Alley, and I know for a fact she ain't. or like funny acting like Riley from Candy. So I ain't care nothing about it. And she damn sure did. She like, oh fuck them. Yeah, but at what point do you say that she's consumed, that a mother is consumed with the YouTube life? Like at what point are you able to be categorized as consumed? Oh no, I just been hearing a lot of mother critiquing going on, and I don't know. I just be like, I don't know. But I don't think that some of the people that I know on here realize that you sitting there looking crazy as hell to them kids. You got to calm it down at some point. And I ain't act like I didn't never have my crazy moments. That's excellent parenting. You were cautious because you had the common sense to know my child is a sponge. I can't give other people that same praise. Oh, yeah. I was really tripping about that. Like, oh, let me cut it. Let me cut. I mean, I've shared that with y'all that I was very, very, I was more worried about the judgment from Brooklyn than y'all. But one thing she told me, she like, Mom, she was like, yeah, you be loud sometimes, and then you be like talking a little ghetto sometimes. She was like, but you like doing that. And, your personality is very loud and outspoken, period. So I really don't see, I see an amp up, but I don't see you not being you. You know what I'm saying? I see you, it's not like I'm not, what's the opposite of not like benefiting? It's not acting like she said basically you're not being detrimental to me. Oh yeah, girl, I've already been judged about yelling. But the thing about it is my channel has always been like my own reality show. So I've always and I've had to cut it back a lot because the scrutiny, not because the scrutiny bothered me, but just because the scrutiny was there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like I was always raised, you need to make your uh intentions fit the impact. You see what I'm saying? It's just like what God said. He said, don't let your good be evil spoken of. Not saying that means sometimes you could be thinking you're doing right, or you're doing something that needs to be done or should be done, but you didn't do it right for it to be held as right, or you're doing it in front of people who ain't gonna never see it as right. You see what I'm saying? Um, I never heard about that, but I do cuss though. I do curse in my house. I do curse towards. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. That's why you got to get if this yeah. I'm telling you, I had to cut back a whole lot of this. Oh, this is my reality TV show shit. That mindset, I had to cut it back because motherfuckers is crazy. But when they were threatening about calling the CPS on me, I was like, call them, baby. They're gonna come over here and they're gonna be like, some cuss words. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn she wouldn't have no complaint. Brooklyn would be looking at them like, what? The neighbors would be looking at them like, what are you doing here? Call them. She 18 now. She alive, doing very well, and just got a shit. Girl, don't get me started. Like I said, like I know how to hold my tongue, baby, because my baby's doing very well. I think she's gonna have a good start to her adult life. I don't know if y'all noticed how much of a hard worker Brooklyn is. Brooklyn's very much a hard worker. I ain't talking about nothing I'm gonna give her. I'm saying just her own fruits of labor. So she's a hard worker. She's going on a date, girl, in a minute. I think she get off in 15 minutes and then she's going on a date. But the Negro was out of school last year. He graduated last year, so he's in college now. And I was like, why you come pick you up from the house so I can meet him? She was like, because he go to school in the area. Okay, he goes to college in the area. You see, you gotta be right when you're talking, okay? He goes to school in the area, but the daddy wrecked his car and then took the boy's car and was like, oh, yeah, you can use it here and there until we'll have to share until I get a new car. Yeah. I also think that some people just need to sit the fuck back because when they get to calling that CPS and these authorities and stuff like that, a lot of times they put in the children in worse situations than what the hell they trying to call on, just out of pettiness. And people be thinking they really doing something and then mess that whole child's life up. And the thing about it is you can mess a child's life up in 30 seconds. Thank you, baby doll. Who is this? Oh shoot. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Hold on, yeah. I'm telling my friend who's a screenwriter about this. He's a screenwriter, and I'm telling him about this party. And I'm not about this party, about that movie I was telling you about. He said he going to an Oscars watch party with people in the movie business. I was like, I'm scared. He just got hit one of his scripts accepted, so he's entering a circle. I was like, yes, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, he's entering a different circle for himself now. So I love it. Thank you, baby doll access. So looking at your videos, you and Brooklyn have a normal, cute mother-daughter relationship. Yeah. I can be honest, I'm an overbearing mother and it shows. And I've worked on it a lot. She even said I've gotten a lot better. Um, but she hasn't done her part. And that's what I'm talking like, girl, I'm doing all this work. You know what I'm doing all this work, girl, and you're still doing you. So she says she's working on her. So she's trying. I see it too. I see little time she's trying. But yeah, we be working each other. Like like yesterday we went out looking for places for her to take these pictures and stuff like that. And she don't never listen. It's like I'm at the point now where it's like I done told you this is how you do this, this, and that. You don't listen to it. I'm gonna sit back and then I'm gonna look at you when it comes to pass. Cause I done been here 22 years longer than you. Okay. I done been here 22 years longer than you. Girl. Hold on, he's telling me something. Then she want to be trying to keep her eyes looking forward. I'm like, no, baby, go on, look at me. Cause I told you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. I want to tell his business. Okay. Okay. Thank you. My mother was extremely overbearing, and I came from a two-parent home. As a kid, I hated it. As an adult, I'm so appreciative. People to this day commend my mother on how it turned out. I know that's right. Go ahead. Okay. I'm expecting some great things too, child. You're real and fun. Thank you. Let her find out. Yeah. I'll be like, okay, okay, let you find out, boo. Do what you do. And I'm gonna holler back. Okay. But then yesterday, I was telling her about passing people on the right on a highway because you usually exit on the right or it's merging going on. You know what I'm saying? She did it 2 more times after I told her, right? So then I got in the car because she couldn't drive and look at places. So I had to get in the driver's seat. And you know, I'm only driving with one arm, right? Which that ain't really had nothing to do with this case. But her navigation was telling me to take this highway. Well, when I went to turn from the side, well, not from the side, from the neighborhood street to get on the highway, the actual highway was like the exit to the highway was like 3 rows over. So it was like, you're about to take a right. The first 2 lanes are going on the side of the highway, and the actual one to get on the highway was all the way to the left. So it was real weird. And I swerved to go ahead and make it, you know, a little dangerous. And she was like, And I was what? That ain't even the same thing as what I was telling you, Miss Girl, Miss Thing, Miss It. And she's like, yeah, but it's good to see you mess up, and then it's good to see you mess up and then see how you try to clean it up. I said, I ain't cleaned up nothing. This is my car. It's your car, but it's my car. It's hold on, it costs $6,000. You put 1,000 in it. It's 5-6 my car. I know my mom put 500. So it's 5-6 my car, basically. Okay. I ain't think about you. I ain't gotta clean up a dang thing. Shoot. And again, hold up. Again, now let's put this in it. I got 38 years of driving. No, I don't. Not 38 years, because I started at 12. So if I started at 12 and she got hers when I was 38. I got 26 years of driving on you, boo. I can make a quick move. You want to know who kids I'm afraid for? That crazy Tommy Sotomayor. Those 2 beautiful black chocolate dip girls I'm afraid for. Psychology. Can you imagine what they go through? I know, right? I almost think that it's a turn on and turn off with him. I think it's a ruse with him. You said, oh my gosh, so petty. I know, right? Girl, goodbye. Oh no, I apologize a lot because my mom couldn't. No. Brooklyn would rather me apologize more, but I feel like I apologize a whole lot more than what people say their parents did and then what my parents did. I will say sorry. And it's different than saying I'm sorry and asking for forgiveness. And I've made a pointed effort to ask for forgiveness on several accounts because I remember it could never be said I'm sorry. Ever. And it chapped my hide so much growing up. Even as an adult, it's hard for my mom to say sorry. She says it more now, but it's hard for her to say sorry, and I cannot take it. So now she ain't. She just want me to be wrong on everything. That's what Brooklyn thing is. Brooklyn want me to be wrong and I'm sorry on everything. That ain't gonna work. But I think that when both of us started going to therapy, our relationship got better. We haven't been. We only went once together. But yeah, the rest was like individual. She likes it. I do too, but it's worrisome though too, because it's like I just don't feel like I got the right person. I feel like I'm benefiting, but I feel like I want something else. That mine too, but mine could never say that. I apologize too much. And like I said, not only do I apologize, I ask for forgiveness. So, and then I check back in and ask if I'm doing better. So, nah, I'll be feeling like a punk around here. So, nah, that ain't me. I just ain't gonna be doing it for everything because you think every time I need to, it's my fault. No. Mm-mm. It ain't my fault, bitch. We going to the concert. Oh, it ain't my fault. You crazy. God made Jesus and Jesus made therapists. I know that's right. Yeah, you said my son said that I never apologize either. But now that he's gone, I'm sure, or grown, I try to concede on something. Yeah. Well, you saying that brought tears to my eye. I've been so lucky. I wish I had the conversation with my mother. I would talk to her about it. Cause I did, girl. Me and my mom still be having them ones that I'd be like, "Is this my never finna talk to you again day?" Cause I'm like, sister, I done been your puppet for a long ass time, baby girl. Okay, it is time for you to listen to me. I have done everything that you told me to do except have this baby. Okay, and even in that, I succeeded with your help. With your help, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but all of that, I've given you so much to be proud of, girl. Ooh, that's strong. I told her she would rather teach me wrong so she could be right. Mm. You was thinking about listening to Bourbons and Lag. What is that? Oh, I don't remember that. Is that the? Oh, I'm gonna look it up. This is my sexy period of my life, and I'm fat. I'm like, okay, come on, Chelsea, what you gonna do? Well, I am on that damn blood pressure day in and day out. Bourbons and Lac. Let's see what is this? Master P. Oh shoot, hold on. Let me listen to this. Let me put this on mute real quick. I'm crazy. This is for the bourbons and the Cadillacs. What? Hold on, let me turn it. Let me get the rest. All right, y'all had to go back down a minute. Y'all had to just give me that little brief hold, child. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love that. Always mean you so young and old at the same time. This is for the bourbon and the Cadillac. Da, 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 and the music back. I don't know. I don't even know it. I'm like, holla, you hear? Screaming, no living soldier. Y'all don't never know the damn words, but I know the songs, okay? Oh my gosh, that is my joint, girl. I'm putting it on Facebook, baby. So my do boy is gonna be like, girl, what you doing over there? Girl, that is it, honey. The bourbons and the Cadillac. Where is the park on Sunday, Atlanta? Oh my gosh. Don't let me find out what the park is. I found one, but it was too, I ain't ready for that. I need to get somewhere where niggas gotta go to work on Monday. Where oh, I don't know if you want to say, but where are you from if you don't mind? Again, I know it's that Texas somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's Texas, but where exactly? Oh, Mississippi. Who was from Texas in here? Who then got hot in here? I started hollering and screaming. Oh, oh, the Delta. That's how you know all this old stuff too. Mm-hmm. Because Southern, we be, especially if you're in the country, we be behind on the moving, like the new stuff. We get the new stuff. Everybody be like, "Girl, we been did that." Everybody from other places, we been did that. So, anyways, oh girl, have y'all ever purchased? Oh, this is cute. Have y'all ever purchased from Shein? I'm finna type it in here. Hold on. That should be so cheap. I'm like, I bet this stuff about Terra. But I've looked at a couple YouTube reviewers on it, and they be loving it. Huh, let's go look at it. I forgot I was on here. Okay. This is for the players in the Cadillac. Did anybody else know that song? This is for the players in the. Mm. Oh, boo hoo! I heard of them too. Well, shit, that ain't where the dress I'm looking at. Look, hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, share my screen. Hold on, let me go over here to my phone so I could still see what y'all talking about. This is for the players in the Cadillacs. Okay. Man, hello? Can't find this dress I'm looking at for Brooklyn. Oh, this is cute. What is that? I like that. I'm gonna get her like a couple club outfits um for graduation. What part of her graduation gift? I told you she told me, oh, you didn't get you a man. Okay, this is one I will get her. This is cute. For the club, bitch. See, everybody, see, I was saying that to my auntie the other day, right? I need a bad dress too. I need I need a y'all. Somebody tell me what's a good stomach sucker upper, and I know what a bad dress is. I just need something to get my stomach back. I never picked the right undergarment. I'll get my stomach sucked back to my back. But girl, Brooklyn sent me this thing, this doctor that she want to have a fat transfer from. I said, girl, get somewhere and get away from me. I'm tired of that. Go to the gym. This is bad too. See, me and Brooklyn, we be having the cheapest budget out of all her friends. Well, there's one girl too, but we don't be having, our budget be the lowest. But when I tell you Brooklyn be classy and late, sitting out, do you hear me? Every time. My mom always said that. She was like, you know what? You always hollering, oh, we ain't got none of that. And these girls, they be doing it up in every freaking party. Brooklyn is the one. I'm like, I know. I'm like, you the one, girl. You the one, girl. Yes. Brooklyn is always the one. I'm gonna get one with a sleeve because they ain't gonna be going to the fall really. Till that other one turn 18. You see, shit, Brooklyn been 18 almost 6 months. She ain't been nowhere. They waiting on that other one. Girl, this is bad. I want me a whole leather dress so bad and just a skirt. I know it ain't gonna be about nothing. I know it's gonna be thin, cheap. I mean, my mom and them used to have them whole leather suits back in the day, baby. Where is the dress I just saw on Facebook on this? Yeah, but is it shapers like that suck in real stomachs? Kim and them ain't never had no stomach. I need something that suck in the stomach, not a tummy, a stomach. My stomach is big. If y'all looked at me dead on, you'd be like, damn, especially if I had on tight clothes. The other day I had on this tight outfit at work, and everybody was like, oh, girl, you done lost a gang of weight. Oh, if I let me turn to the side, they were like, "Oh, you just need to lose your stomach. It's the stomach." I mean, I'm bigger, period, all the way around. But the only thing that is ridiculous is the stomach. But it's everything else looks good. It's just thick. I've always been a thicky thick. You trying to find a shaper too? I'm serious, girl. They said I have a tummy, and then there's I have a stomach. I got a stomach. Oh, I like this for me. You know me, y'all know I'm conservative though. That's Chelsea right there, honey. Some of these little lace ones too, but I mean that I need some for my stomach immediately. Where's the dress I was gonna tell y'all I wanted for Brooke? Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Yes, girl, tell me that ain't bad as hell. This is bad. especially for Brooke. Girl, girl, look, I'm telling you, senior year eats up all my money. I'm determined to save a certain amount of money every month, regardless. So that month, in the month before, I put my saving money away, and then I had shit to buy for Brooklyn. I ain't have no more ball money to get everything together, my hair and all that. I never went. I'm telling you, let me get the senior year out the way. I'm finna kick it. Okay, let me go to plus size real quick. Let's see what they got for the big girls. One time for the big girls. One time for the big girls. Oh, girl, what is this? This is cute. Oh, not no more. I thought it laid over this, but nah. I thought it was like a coat that went over. I was like, oh, that is bad. That coat is bad. Brooklyn went and got my badass coat I bought when I was 30. Tell me, well, I like this. I said, I bet you do. Damn, that's all they got in extra extra large. Oh, let me take black off. I ain't mess with these Asian companies. I know I need an extra extra large. They probably ain't gonna fit. I'm tired of wearing these type of dresses, but they're so cute on me. As soon as I get this stomach, I'm gonna be back in my slim line. Something about this is cute. Look at this mess. Yeah, I need to find some camo. Hold on. Ooh, a UK. I ain't with no UK. I don't even know what size I wear in the UK. UK. I don't even know what kind of dress I. What? Well, what size is a? How the sizes run? No, but they saying UK, so that's obviously a different size thing. So I'm like, how do you know? So you've actually bought a boohoo dress? They better get some camo on here. I know, but I mean, I don't know what size you are. What size are you US? Because UK means that it's different. So I wanted to see how do you figure it out. You got several dresses. What is your US size when you buy here? Oh, okay. So it's pretty much the same, like measurements used. Yeah, they ain't got no camo. Okay. See, I wear a 16, 18 US. I keep seeing that 10. Say something else. I'm tired of looking at that 10. I'm hating on your 10. Okay, so let's see. Dresses. Where's the plus size? Okay. Uh-oh. That's true. To go up a size. See, I can't never wear no stuff like this that catch up here because all of this is just sitting out like a ball. I ain't got time for that. These side dresses is Dookie, girl. Dookie in the hood. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't want none of this mess. This look crazy. See, my stomach will still stick out right there. Unless I got something real good on there. See, because I would wear the hell out that. Now, I would wear the hell out of that. Girl, these plus size dresses are the worst. Ooh, I like that right there. No, girl, I do not know how to sew. I know how to hand sew some stitches and stitch something back up, but make something? Oh my gosh. Okay, they look like they're trying to get better. So when the dresses come in, they're well made. They're not like, this is so me, god dog. They're not thin and barely hanging on. Can you wash them, or you got to wash them on your hand? That's my determining factor. Come on, girl. I like that. Quick buy, $8. I'm about to get it. Hold on, let me get this real quick. Oh yes, bish. Look at her fake booty. Oh, this is thin. You can see her clothes right through it. Oh my gosh. You can see her skin. Is this stuff thin, girl? I'm putting my filter on when I go to the next page. Oh hell yeah, where the US at? Girl, put the promo code in the thing, please. I appreciate you. But what I'm asking you is, okay, US. Where the big girls at? Okay, girl, I done went to doing something else than what I was supposed to be doing on here. Ooh, $26. This is cute. I don't need no belt across my stomach though. I'm gonna keep looking at this later on today. My head hurt now. Shit, all this moving and stuff it's doing. Plus, I need to go over here to this beauty. This beauty. I need to go over here to this beauty. Beauty supply store. If anybody finds a shaper, a really good one that really sucks your stomach in, and not your butt, please email me at properladytv@gmail.com. That's PROPER ladytv.com. Black dress off the shoulder. I don't like that off the shoulder stuff because I ain't really into the right here. I ain't really into the bra you gotta wear with it. This right here. And is it fitting how they acted like it's fitting? Dang girl, you is a clothes horse. You got all the dresses. I'm really not a dress type of girl. I'm finna go look at some of these other stuff. Okay, they fit like they say. Okay. I've seen this site on YouTube too with decent reviews. I need a shaper. But y'all, thank you so much, Baby Doll Access. I'm gonna order something, if not just that one dress that I liked at first. I'm about to go, guys, because my head is hurting really bad for some reason. I think I don't know. Sometimes when you get the heat off these computers and stuff and whatever, you start tripping. Plus, I need to go to this daggone beauty supply store. My hair is sitting on top of my head. So I will talk to y'all later, okay? Thank you. God bless y'all. Have a good day. Have a good day.